So, it's been a minute since I've been posting a video, but the reason why I've been gone is because I've been hanging out with friends, and also because I kind of forgot about my YouTube channel. And the thing is, like, I've been focusing more on school, and especially since I'm in photography right now. I mean, look at my camera right now. I'm only just borrowing this, but um, I was gone, doing homework, the fucking in school, and then also, with my friends. But that's not really why I want to record this video. Also, I have my cameraman at the back, so.
Hello.
Yeah. But, no, this video is gonna be about this one time when I had this really bad accident. This was just recently. I think it was like, a month ago, 2 months ago? I think. Somebody's calling me, but I'll fucking no answer in a bit. But,
It's me.
yeah, it's not you.
Just kidding.
But anyways, okay. Anyways, this happened a month ago. This was like at the nighttime, and like the whole entire, like, basically I was helping out my mom in the morning that day, and like I was helping her clean a lot, I'm sorry that I'm stuttering a lot, but like I was helping her clean, and then I forgot to, eat food and then drink water, or, just drink anything. Somebody's calling me, that's why it started me off. But like, I forgot about that, and then my friends invited me, to go to Downtown Disney, and I'm like, oh yeah, sure, you know what, like, I want to go, that seems fun, right? So, I go with them, I take the invite, everything is happy, so like, they pick me up, it's my friend Brandon, it was my friend, Salem, I forgot, there was another kid with Salem, but I forgot what his name was. And, what else? Fidel was there. Shout out to my homie Fidel. And Dylan was there too. Also Dylan too. I thank you, Dylan, for helping me, by the way, inside on that day. But, I got dropped off at Fidel's house, we were just hanging out for a bit right there. And I think we hanged out for at least about like 30 minutes, and then like as soon as we were done hanging out, we walked all the way from Fidel's house all the way to Downtown Disney, which was insane to do, but like I can't believe I actually did that. And like it wasn't even that long. It said that it was going to be long, but it did not feel that long, to be honest. But after we got to Downtown Disney, like we were walking inside the entrance, we got to the scanners, fucking they were scanning and shit, and like we got in, we were walking, we went to, I think it was the Star Wars Trading Post. Do you know that?
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah.
Okay. Good thing my cameraman knows fucking ball like that.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
I've been to Downtown Disney and Disney. I'm just trying to. I want to go to Disney in Florida.
Dude.
Is there Disney in Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to go there.
Yeah, but anyways, shout out to Isaiah, by the way. I'll probably show you right now when I'm done. Yeah, I'll show you. But anyways. Stop.
I caught it.
Right, stop. We want the fucking. But what was I talking about right now? Oh yeah. So our first spot over there in Downtown Disney was the Star Wars Trading Post, right? We got there, and sorry, I was moving. But we got there. We were fucking around with the lightsabers, because you know how you can build them and shit?
Yeah.
So, we got there, we were building our lightsabers, I was next to Salem, me and him were talking about it, because, I was starting to, get to know Salem a little bit more. And I'm like, oh, I like Star Wars, how about you? And he's like, yeah, dude, I fucking love Star Wars, I'm such a nerd. I'm like, dude, really? I'm a nerd about Star Wars too. And we started talking about Star Wars, we were building this fucking lightsabers and shit. And it was fun. And, I think after that, that's when we finally got to the Lego store. And that's when, like, shit turned crazy. like really really bad. And like when we got to the Lego store, you know, like everything was fine. You know, like Salem went to go build. You know how you can build the minifigures and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was building the minifigures, you know, and then I was with them, you know, and then we were checking out the Lego sets. I had the Lego Mario one, you know, the fucking the other ones, you know, the Harry Potter, Marvel, you know, Disney, you know, the other Lego sets. But all of a sudden, it felt like somebody was stabbing my head, and like it started to get hot for me because I was wearing like 3 layers of shirt, or at least that's what I thought. But since it was so cold outside, and mind you, like I didn't eat or drink anything at all, and like inside the Lego store it was starting to get hot. The heatness and the coldness did not mix up with me at that time, and especially since me not eating at all, you know, I felt like I had to throw up. So I tell Dylan, or I asked Dylan if he can come with me to go, you know, find the trash can, and he says, "Oh, I don't know where the trash can's at." And, you know, that's fine. So, I tell him, oh, you know, like, I tell him nicely, too. I'm like, can you come with me to go find the trash cans? He's like, you know what? Yeah, I got you. So, we go find the trash can, and, like, as soon as I'm reaching there, I'm walking to the trash can, right? And, like, I reach to the trash can, and, like, as soon as I'm reaching, like, my vision and, like, everything, it's like my whole body, like, whole entire body, blah. It's like my whole entire body just stopped. And, like, it felt like I was out for, like, I don't even know what, but, like, it felt like I was sleeping. And, like, all of a sudden, I wake up, and I'm on the floor, and I feel that, like, I feel liquid on my chin and on my mouth. And I look up to Dylan, and Dylan's, you know, reaching his hand out to, you know, grab my hand and pick me up. So, you know, I pick up his hand, you know, he gets me up, and I start feeling my chin in my mouth, and my lip, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but my lip was shredded, like, completely
If we zoom
shredded.
in, will it, like, be good or no?
Probably, yeah. Dude, yeah, it's like, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, but, I don't know, can you see?
Alright, hold on, let me just focus. There you go, go ahead, show them.
So, right here, that's my lip. I don't know if you can see that, but my chin also.
Yeah, we can see the scar. As y'all can see, he got a scar. I don't know if y'all can see. Lift your chin up again. As you can see, the scar is really, really noticeable. There's those 2 little dots right there. Yeah, so.
And then the lip.
The lip too. You can also see it. If you could show them again. Yeah, I can see it perfectly. Keep going.
But it's focused, right?
Yep.
All right, good. Shout out. But you know, like fucking. As soon as I got up and you know I felt my chin, I started to realize that there was blood all over my chin, and then I started asking Dylan, you know, what happened? What happened? Because you know I was freaking out after seeing blood. I always freak out after seeing blood. You know, I'm such a what do you call it? Bear with me, I might be a little bit stupid. Hold on. I don't know what it was called. But, what's it called? I get very disgusted when I see blood. I forgot what the word is, but I'll remember it in like a few seconds as soon as I watch this and I edit this. But, I got so disgusted after seeing my own blood that I wanted to throw up, which I didn't, but, my friends, Brandon, Fidel, Salem, and then I forgot the other kid's name, but they all walk out of the Lego store and then they start asking Dylan, what happened? What happened? We just left you guys alone for like 5 minutes. And I'm like, 5 minutes? I was out for 5 minutes? And then they look at me and then they notice that it was me on the floor. And then they're like, dude, what happened to you? What happened to you? What's it called? You know, like your lip is fucked up and your chin is fucked up. You're bleeding all over, and then it looks like your nose broke, which I'll get to that later. And I feel my nose, and like if it started to feel all weird. It didn't feel broken, but it felt all weird, like if it was out of place. But it didn't feel broken. I massaged my nose, and like it just hurt. But you know, staff comes over here to me. You know, they start asking me, "What is your name? Do you know where you are? Do you know your last name? Do you know like your mom's phone number? Can you call her real quick? Tell her like that you're gonna go to the hospital." I'm like, "Yeah, you know, I know my name. I'll tell you where I'm at. I'm at downtown Disney. You know, next to downtown Anaheim." I'm
They
fully
just
consciousness. You know, I gained fully consciousness. You know, I'm fully conscious. You know, and they strapped me they didn't strap me, but they put me on a hospital bed because I couldn't walk that much. They took me to the hospital, and the hospital visit was bad, like really really bad. When I got there, my lip and my chin was like really hurting. I was in like a lot of pain. They gave me, I think it was like liquid ibuprofen because I can't swallow pills at all. I can't, so like I chew pills. That's why. But they gave it to me inside my IV when they stab it into you with the needle or whatever, and they shot liquid IV into it and like into my fucking
Well,
vein.
I mean, if you really think about it, IV is really good for you too, especially what after happened to you. So.
Yeah, that's why.
And you can't take pills, you said?
I mean that was used to. My dad just taught me recently when I went to Mexicali.
Bro, I can't. I still can't take pills. Even though I'm 16, bro, I still can't take pills.
Oh,
I have to
dude.
take liquid.
Dude, I'm 15.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
Age reveal, guys. I'm 15 years old, by the way. If you guys didn't know. Yeah. So.
Alright, bro. Okay.
And the doctors also told me too at that time that my lip was pretty fucked up. But I'll live with the lip. You know, it was gonna be just a little tiny scar. The chin, I had to get surgery for that, and it was really bad. And the nose, the nose. Apparently, my nose got fucked up and like really broken, to the point where they said what's that thing? I forgot that head scan or what they do, but I think it's inside one of the new Insidious movies.
Oh, well, they put you in like that big,
That
big,
thing, yeah.
in the big machine, and you scan your entire body.
They scan my body inside, like my head inside the big machine, and I remember the fucking movie Insidious, and I got scared when I got inside the big machine. My heart dropped to my fucking balls. No offense, but they told me that I needed surgery because they checked my head results, and apparently I dealt too much trauma on my nose. And if I had dealt, trauma on the back of my head, or even to the side of my head, I probably, either would have dealt really bad damage, or I could have died. So, hearing that kind of was a miracle, but also, feeling the pain on my chin and my fucking nose and my lip, especially my lip, hurt. Oh no, so my tooth got chipped. About like 4 of them, I think. But, sorry, let me move back. They told me that I needed surgery and, for my nose, but they told me that they weren't unsure. So they made me wait until what I think it was like 3 a.m. in the morning until like 4:30 a.m. in the morning. They brought in a specialist to check my nose, or like check the body scans again to see if they did need to do surgery. So that way they could keep me inside the hospital until 6 a.m. I think. But the specialist said no, that they were fucking tweaking out, that the fucking head scan was way wrong. So I didn't need surgery, but when my mom arrived to the hospital, she broke down in tears, and I was really sad because, like, to be honest, I told her that I was going to downtown Disney, but when I fell down and, like, they took me to the hospital, I told my friends to call my mom and tell her what happened and that I'm gonna be okay, and for them to tell her the truth. I'm sorry that I keep stuttering today. I don't know why, but like everything just started off today. But they came over here at my door and they knocked for what seemed about like 30 minutes to an hour. Really Nate, whoa, really late at the nighttime. And so my mom answered, and once my mom answered, I think it was Fidel or Brandon who said it, but one of them said that, you know, one of them told my mom what happened, and then apparently my mom got like so scared and like so freaked out after hearing that I was in the hospital. The only thing she could respond was just, "What?" And then I think she closed the door afterwards, and she got ready so fast that she went to the UCI hospital, and like I didn't even know she was coming. Like it was like a surprise. Like as soon as I saw her and I was laying on the bed, I started crying and bawling my eyes out. And like I feel like that is one of the worst days I ever had in my life, to be honest, because after like hearing that I needed surgery on my face, and like my face was like really messed up. I think I still have videos and a picture of it. I think I still have pictures of it. So I'll put inside the video, but
just a heads up, the pictures, are they really gruesome? Like of like how like the wound is like freshly like cut or no?
Yeah, I think so. I'll have to put like a viewer discretion
Or just probably you're gonna have to probably blur it.
Yeah. No, I mean not really. No, I don't think so. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll show you. But yeah, that was one of my worst days that I ever had. But sorry, and I kind of wish that didn't happen to me. And at that time, I really got scared that my face was gonna forever be fucked up and that my face wasn't gonna look good. But then again, here I am, looking beautiful as fuck, and still having a girlfriend, you know, still having friends, you know, still alive, you know, and then having this sick ass camera now too. Which
and you just lost your cameraman. Goodbye.
Oh no.
I'm
You're
kidding.
gonna be my cameraman for like quite a while, I think.
Bro, I'm only getting paid 2 cents just to do this, bro. Just keep going,
Alright, do
bro.
not snitch on me. Pause. Alright. Yeah, but I think that's all I can say for this video. So, cameraman, get your ass over here, nigga. Whoa. Pause. I mean, well, I can say it. But come on. Back. This is my cameraman, Isaiah. Shout out to him. Thank you for helping me, you know.
That's right.
Alright, well, I'll see you guys later.
You know what? Hold on, sit it. Sit it.
Yeah, just
You know what? To make this video more interesting, we'll take them to the mall, and we're gonna go up to random people asking them freaky questions or questions that about their lives.
I'll low keep you down.
So maybe stay tuned to that, and yeah.
Alright, well.
Expect more videos from now and from me, especially his cameraman.
Alright, well. Until then, my fucking motherfuckers. I'll see you guys next time. Fuck you guys. Bye.